welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much-anticipated main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
I want to see that jab.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1.
Watch that.
El Terrible crushed by a big right hand.
Shake it off.
Teddy, when a southpaw faces an orthodox fighter, he has some natural advantages. But one of them just comes from the fight that the righty doesn't see a lot of lefties, right?
Well, that's exactly right. He doesn't have much time to practice against the southpaw, so it doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel comfortable. Before you know it, you're not doing things that you should be doing.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. And he clinches yet again. Halfway through this round here. Ramirez is proving to be elusive. Fires right back at him. Blocks that punch. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Now he ties up there. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Nice work, nice work. Muy bien. Don't get too close to him. Don't get...
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Ramirez is able to avoid that punch. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. He missed with that headshot. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Halfway through round number 2. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. El Terrible is in there clinching more now, it seems, Teddy. Is it me, or do you think he's clinching more after being hurt earlier?
Well, I think I'm watching a movie where, you know, in those prison of war movies where they give you sodium pentothal. I think that's what the truth serum was called. And he's telling me the truth right now. Yeah, he is clinching more. He's not right.
everybody at his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And that's the end of round 2.
This fight is too close. You hear me? It's too close. We don't want this to go to the judges' scorecards, all right?
You're not winning and you're not losing. You understand me, kid? But we have to throw more than this guy. We can pull it.
And round number 3 is underway. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Now, this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's desperate, so he ties up his opponent.
Well, this is part of being a fighter. This is part of being a pro in anything you do. There's times where it's all going your way. There's times where you got to make it go your way. You got to make an adjustment. He's doing what he has to do.
Get in there, champ.
He just missed that shot up top. Blocks it away. Clicks of the talk.
Keep it up, keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there.
We got it.
Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break.
Oh, we need this water up there, and that's it.
Looking good, looking real good.
How you doing? You okay? I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go.
You got any more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it.
Ramirez is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
Keep pushing.
Big shot, the left crashed home. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. He scores with the jab there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
More punches. You gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Yeah, you got this one, baby.
Ramirez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Jump on it right now. Nice.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Now here's a perfect example of where you can actually see confidence growing in a fight. He was able to stun his man in that last round, and you just get a sense that he's a bigger, better fighter than he was before.
Well, I agree with you, Joe. It's the accumulation of damage that's starting to get to him right now.
Listen, baby, I need to see some combinations right now. Now you're landing one shot, but I need to see 3 and 4 punches at a time now. This fight is too damn close for us to be lazy with our punches, okay? You understand what I'm saying?
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
And he engages in the clinch. Parries that punch intended for the head. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Halfway through this round. Solid left hand to the head. Tried the hook, didn't get it. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Well placed, straight right hand. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
You want this fight? Listen, you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You're losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Ramirez is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Keep moving, keep moving. That's it, that's it. Move your head. Nice. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Ramirez stumbled back. He just got hurt.
Just fine. Stay with me now. Stay with me.
Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch now. Nice. Real nice.
Off the target by Ramirez. Ramirez is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Stay away from the power hand. Okay, keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Now, don't let him get that power shot off, all right? Now, listen, you need to keep moving out there. As soon as you...
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
That's okay. Stay in back.
El Terrible's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Ramirez's blocking ability is doing well for him there. At the halfway point of round 7. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by El Terrible. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Oh, and a crushing hook. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot. Give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
A nice block by El Terrible. Ramirez's punch didn't come close. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Great movement to get away from those punches. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Big shot. He ain't never been punched to choke out the power. Let's make sure we make him think.
You got any more of these?
Okay. Now, okay. You're good. You're good.
There you go.
Deep breath now. You gotta give me one more round. Give me one more round. You can do it.
Whatever.
Do it. Come on.
Go there. I got more.
Start of round number 8 here, and I can just tell. I'm looking at the body language right now, Teddy, and I see El Terrible's got a lot left. You have him up slightly on your scorecards, but I like the way he looks right now to finish up strong.
Yeah, I do too. And what you just talked about, the body language, the mental part is so important. We always talk about that. He knows he has a lot left.
Zoning in with the overhand left.
Finish. Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby. You're doing great.
Blocks that
Keep
punch.
going.
How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Keep doing what you do.
El Terrible is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on, double up on the punches.
And he just holds on there. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you want.
And we are back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Nice work! Nice work! Head and body. Come on, Sam. Head and body. That's right. Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Not precise at all by El Terrible. El Terrible is clearly committed to this strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
Ramirez's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
That's it. That's it.
El Terrible's on the wrong end of a destruct. Ramirez is in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Hook to the body. Oh, that got to him.
Keep fighting. Let's go. That's right.
And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
Don't let him hit you. That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
Not able to land the headshot. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Ramirez is left, working well that time. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
You have to go and get this guy. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
I got more.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Showing you some defense there with the block. El Terrible is really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
He missed that uppercut. Halfway through round 10. Off target with that hook.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Don't let him get at you.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round 10.
This fight, you gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up.
We got it.
You're okay. Don't worry. You're doing fine.
All we need is water.
I need you to move your head more, side to side.
You don't need that. I'm gonna throw that away.
You're doing good. You're doing real good. You're just fine.
There you
Now
go.
keep working on the inside. Keep going.
Good steady work in the recent rounds by him. As we look at your scorecard, Teddy, round number 11 underway, and that momentum that he's been carrying through to this point has evened up the fight.
And he has to do just what he's doing. But now it's up to his opponent now to get a little kick in the backside and say,
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
yeah, because right now he's fighting on instincts. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Keep moving.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Ramirez is got to be feeling the sting of that big. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Let it go. Let it go. Keep working his head. Good. Good.
Flush right hand to the head. Blocks that belt line well. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
A good block. They both decide to bring it. Boom, left hand comes home. Now he's just walking him back a bit there. Oh! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Just what he needed, the bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Relájate. Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down. Let's keep them up.
I got more.
This has been a real good one tonight. And now it comes down to this, the final round. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs.
He is not in good Oh, that's gotta hurt. How is this gonna go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by El Terrible. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Ramirez is scoring with that right hand. Good smooth work by Ramirez. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Double up on
Last
those punches.
10
Double up.
seconds
Come on, double
of the
up on
fight.
punches.
Final bell of a close fight. Teddy, sometimes there's close fights that are actually easy to score. This wasn't one of them.
No, you could make arguments for both guys almost every round.
So a unanimous decision win by Ramirez. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.